morning, ladies and gentlemen. A scholar once said, moving technologies from laboratory to the marketplace is the pinnacle of research. Much of the technological breakthroughs which make some aspects of our lives easier and more convenient were actually a product of technology transfer. On the other hand, successful technology transfer is not always easy as it requires many essential steps to get the technology to its intended market. Interested to adopt the DOST-FNRI ready-to-eat food technologies? Here's the Institute's protocol on transfer and licensing of these technologies. The protocol is comprised of 10 simple steps. The licensing is open to all, whether you are an individual, non-government organization, private sector, cooperative, corporation, national government agencies, local government unit, or even an educational institution. Step 1. Submission of letter of intent. Submit a letter of intent addressed to the DOST-FNRI director. We will respond to your letter and provide you with the following: protocol with a list of equipment or documents to be submitted, product information sheet, GMP gap analysis, and draft technology licensing agreement. Step 2. Conduct of consultative meeting or negotiation. This will take place on a mutually agreed upon schedule, face-to-face or virtual. Prior or during the consultative meeting, you may submit the required documents stated in our reply letter. You will sign a non-disclosure agreement which is executed when confidential information is disclosed during the negotiation. Step 3. Submission of required documents by the prospective adapter. At this point, you will have to submit relevant documents such as, but not limited to, the following. First, endorsement letter coming from the DOST Regional Office or Provincial Science and Technology Center, organizational profile, TTI certificate, SEC registration, CDA registration, whichever is applicable, mayor's permit, sanitary permit, BIR registration, TNA report, care of DOST-ROs and PSTCs, floor plan of the production area, list of available equipment, pictures of the production area and the existing equipment, FDA license to operate, GMP compliance status report. For existing entrepreneurs, these documents must be submitted together with the evidence of financial capability, plant layout of the existing processing plants, list of existing equipment and facilities. For LGUs, these documents must be submitted together with the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Sangguniang Panlunsod, Sangguniang Bayan Resolution, whichever is applicable, authorizing the local chief executive or its duly designated representative to sign the technology licensing agreement. For state universities and colleges, these documents must be submitted together with the Board of Regent resolution authorizing the university or college president or its duly designated representative to sign the technology licensing agreement. For startup businesses and other organizations, these documents must be submitted and other documents as may be required, like your business plan, marketing plan, and business model canvas. DOST-ROs or PSCCs will facilitate the consolidation of the documentary requirements of the prospective adapters and provide its endorsement to DOST-FNRI. Step 4. Conduct of ocular inspection or technology needs assessment. The DOST-FNRI technical staff or concerned regional office will conduct an ocular inspection and TNE, face-to-face or virtual, to validate or match the technology needs based on your existing resources. Step 5. Evaluation of assessment results. The DOST-FNRI technical staff will discuss the result of the TNA, provide recommendations, and decide if you are capable of commercializing the technologies. If you comply with the minimum requirements needed for the commercialization of the technology, the TLA is finalized. Step 6. securing a fairness opinion report and written recommendation. For transactions requiring this, the DOST-FNRI will submit a written request to the receiving office together with other supporting documents. This will not be required for activities that are not considered as commercialization, such as extension programs, training services, public good technology, and manufacturing for pre-commercialization activities. Step 7. Signing of the Technology Licensing Agreement. Concerned parties will sign the TLA. 4 sets will be signed and notarized, after which a billing statement will be sent to you, and you will pay for the licensing fee if applicable upon receipt. Step 8. Conduct of technology transfer training. The DOST-FNRI staff renders technical assistance to the adopter. Technology transfer training includes but not limited to the following sessions: food safety, 5S of good manufacturing elements such as 1 to 12, food labeling, PhilJobs accreditation requirements, technology brief, and the training proper. Step 9. Production and marketing. Licensed adopters are responsible for the purchase of equipment, test run, and setup of processing plant in consultation with DOST-FNRI. The production and marketing of the adopted technology may commence right after the technology transfer training. Licensed adopters are responsible for marketing their products. DOST-FNRI, on the other hand, helps in the promotion and marketing through the conduct of fora, launching, and exhibits, among others. Step 10. Conduct of monitoring and evaluation and after-transfer support activities. To determine sustainability, after-transfer support as well as monitoring and evaluation activities are also being conducted among FNRI adopters. Some of the after-transfer support activities include series of webinars on Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PhilJobs accreditation, modes of procurement, the process in securing a license to operate, and certificate of product registration from the Food and Drug Administration, and marketing, among others. Meanwhile, indicators for the successful technology transfer and commercialization based on M&E include but not limited to improved productivity, increased income, product diversification, and employment generation. There you have it. Once again, here are the 10 simple steps on how to adopt our ready-to-eat food technologies. First, letter of intent, consultative meeting, document submission, technology needs assessment, evaluation, fairness opinion report, technology licensing agreement, technology transfer training, production and marketing, monitoring and evaluation, or after transfer support. For inquiries, write or call our Director 4 and Scientist 2, Dr. Imelda Angeles Agdepa. Be one of our increasing number of valued partners through transfer and licensing. Once again, thank you so much for your kind attention.